A few hours ago, we got new leaks about Capitano. Today, we'll be discussing the new leaks about Mavuika, Capitano's playable appearance, info on his element and weapon, and which version Columbina will be playable. We'll also cover why Capitano got delayed, the 5 update rewards, and new artifact
Every
selector
region introduces
info
strong
and
and
important characters.
This video
and
is
Natlan
going to be
is no
informative,
exception. So let's start with our Pyro Archon. Without further ado, let's get started. First, let's talk about the Mavuika and Capitano leaks. In today's live stream, we saw Mavuika with her weapon, which is most likely a Claymore. According to leaks, she's expected to be a Claymore user. Her hair was glowing bright like the sun when she was attacking Capitano. At that moment, she looked so good that I got goosebumps. As per recent leaks by White, she's not going to be the dedicated support we were expecting. Instead, she's most likely going to be a sub-DPS that can provide buffs for teammates. As we discussed in my previous video, she's a better C angling. For me, that's a good thing. I want her to be either a DPS or sub-DPS like Raiden Shogun. In the live stream, we saw Mavuika and Capitano clashing for the Gnosis, where Capitano was using a sword and the cryo element to attack Mavuika. According to recent leaks, he's expected to be a sword user, and the cryo element he was using wasn't his own power source, but from the Tsaritsa. His own power is not from Teyvat, but from the Abyss Order. These leaks are pretty much confirmed after what we saw in the live stream. So, if Capitano's real power source is not from Teyvat, it suggests that he might not be playable in Natlan, as we don't have any heroes related to the Abyss. So, Columbina should be the next playable Harbinger, as reliable sources are also saying she might be playable after 5.7 when we get a new region. Aside from this, we got new leaks from HXG, and an anonymous source that Capitano will take off his mask when he becomes playable, but we don't know when that will be. His constellation looks like a bone. I'm not trusting this for now as it's from an anonymous source, but it might be correct. Who knows? Hoyovers might make changes to their plan and give Capitano a Teyvat vision due to competition from Wuthering Waves. That's all about Mavuika and Capitano. Before moving on, I'm doing a 10 Welkins giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. Just putting it out there. Moving on to Columbina's banner. According to recent leaks, there are many new characters coming in the upcoming patches, and we have already speculated on the banners from 5 to 5.5. So you can expect Columbina to come after version 5.5, similar to Arlecchino's release. We were expecting Ianson and other new characters in 5.5, and a new map is also coming in 5.5, which might be the Deep Port in Mondstadt. Though I'm expecting her to be in 5.6, but they might delay her to 5.7. It's sad that Capitano won't be playable soon, but Columbina is also one of my favorites, so it's still a win-win situation for me. That's all about Columbina. Now, moving on to the updated 5 polls and rewards. According to a reliable source, Seal, we got the updated 5 polls today. First, let's talk about the total primogems from permanent content like daily commissions, Spiral Abyss, Imaginarium, Paimon Store, the 5 update, and live stream code. We can get a total of 7,1820 primogems. Moving on to the new content primogems coming in 5, which includes a new area, 5 events, quests, achievements, offerings, trial plays, waypoints, etc. We can get up to a total of 8,935 primogems. Other content primogems like codes and Hoyolab login can get us 140 primogems. Lastly, from the anniversary, we can get 20 pulls, which is 3,200 primogems, 10 pulls from the login event, and 1,600 primogems from the mail. We're also going to get a free standard 5-star out of 7, a free Kaya from the Archon quest. This means we can get a grand total of 20,095 primogems, or 125 pulls, as an F2QP, which is so good compared to the last anniversary. I'm so happy with this update. Now lastly, Let's discuss the artifact selector info. It's called the Sanctifying Elixir. We can use this to select the main stats and 2 substats of an artifact. Creating a goblet will cost 4 elixirs. Other slots are unknown. We can obtain it by destroying 5-star artifacts every patch. The paid BP gives 1 elixir. We can also obtain this from exploration in Natlan and from the offering system in Natlan. From this info, it's looking pretty good that we can finally select our desired main and substats. But now, let's discuss its limitations, which no one's talking about. Everything has some limitations. Every patch, we can only create 1 artifact in each set. Also, the amount of elixirs obtained by destroying artifacts is limited. We saw in the live stream that it showed 1 or more elixirs available in this cycle, which shows us it has a limit. But it's not just Genshin. Other games like HSR also have limits, so I won't take this in a negative way. At least we can finally select 1 good artifact for our favorite character. Finally, my Raiden will crit. She's still in a copium build. That's all in this video. I will make another video if I receive new leaks on this. Thanks for watching, and peace out.